Hello, I'm Guy Young, President and CEO of Uniworld Boutique River Cruises. As a proud member of the Travel Corporation family of travel brands, Uniworld is part of a joint initiative called Tread Right. We have a strong tradition of supporting the places we visit, and Tread Right supports us in this work. As a travel business, we feel this is our responsibility. For the past 2 years, we have been involved in a sustainable river cruising project. We have worked closely with Tread Right and the sustainable tourism charity, the Travel Foundation, to better understand and manage the environmental impact of our river cruise ships. As an award-winning boutique luxury cruise line, we understand that the strict standards we maintain will ensure the satisfaction of our guests. Every year we raise the bar on standards for environmental performance, an issue the cruising industry has not traditionally given the attention it deserves. Our efforts working with the Travel Foundation seek to change that.
Hello, I'm Sue Hurdle, CEO of the Travel Foundation. The Travel Foundation is a charity that works with the travel sector to improve the sustainability of tourism, protecting the future viability of the industry, improving customer experience, and of course benefiting the people and places that we love to visit. To date, the Travel Foundation has audited Uniworld ships on water and energy use and waste production, and a set of recommendations have been developed to help achieve measurable reductions in these areas. The Travel Foundation will use the results of the project to develop a sustainable river cruising pack that will be made available alongside its wide range of other online tools for the benefit of the wider industry. As the river cruising industry continues to grow and develop, this tool will provide much needed guidance so that development happens with the best possible outcome, helping to ensure a bright and profitable future for the sector.
Europe's incredible cities are what compels so many travellers to visit the continent year after year. They inspire our unique travel itineraries and drive us to continue to protect these places so our customers, their families, and the people who call them home may continue to enjoy them for generations to come.
We thank Uniworld for its progressive stance on these issues and for supporting our work. And we hope very much that this will inspire other companies to tackle the sustainability issue and find out how the Travel Foundation can help them to help themselves.
Working with the Travel Foundation ensures we will not only improve our operations, but that together we will have an impact on the tourism industry at large. The results of Uniworld's sustainable initiatives on the rivers of Europe and Egypt will facilitate the creation of tools and standards to benefit the entire river cruise sector.
When you see me, don't assume you know. But before you fall into conclusions, let me pick you up. You see, I am not Spanish. Yo hablo español. Spanish people come from Spain, and that is not where my family comes from. My family comes from a little island in the Caribbean that Taínos used to call home. And when the Spanish invaded the island, Hispanics is what we were called. But the word doesn't do justice to the now diversity amongst us, because I am as light as the mornings of Barcelona. I am as dark as the nights of El Congo. I am blessed by the Yaya of the Taínos. I am a glorious mix of my ancestors. Yo soy mulata, but I am history. I am the voice. I am the knowledge that will live on. I am rhythm. I am flow. I am the merengue my daughter would teach her sons. I am courage. I am hope. I am the arroz con habichuela my sons will feed their sons. I am a versatile yet pungent tongue that will hurt your ears but will get her point across. I am loud. I am proud. I am the sun who will not apologize for its color or for being born. I am Oscar de la Renta, Alex Rodriguez, Maria Montes. I am Zoe Saldaña, Amelia Vega, Julia Alvarez. I am just one of the many outcomes when you mix and shake things up, each one evolving, making a difference in this world. So when you see me, don't assume you know, but if you ask me, my pride will show. I am one of the many faces of America, and this is where I belong. I am the daughter of Dominican immigrants who proudly call the U.S. home. I am Dominican American for those who ask and care to know.
Even when you were little, you dreamed big. Maybe you had visions of the good you do in the world, how you might change your community. Now you have the means, but there are so many worthy causes in need of help. Where do you start? Your community foundation has the answer. It's local and dedicated to improving the community where you live. Here's how it works. You can start your own fund by giving cash, stock, real estate, or other assets. If you wish, your community foundation will help you match your interests in the arts, education, economic development, or other causes with charities that share your passion. Plus, you can decide whether you want to give now or later. Community foundations offer tax advantages and personalized services that create a seamless giving process for you. They'll work with you or your professional advisor. It's your choice. And as your giving helps to better your community, everyone benefits, now and in the future. Community foundations help you on your path to personal philanthropy, making it easier for you to do good. So when you're ready to give, visit your community foundation. Together, we can create something special that will last forever.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
I could never do what Chris Rock did with the live shit. I would be fucking dead in the water.
The live one's an interesting choice because Louis did a similar thing. Louis did it live on his website, and then he's going to release a full edited version of the set. And then I guess that's exactly what Chris is doing. He released it in the full edited. The shit about Will Smith was ruthless.
Yeah.
Ruthless. It's just like, imagine, in life you play chess. You move pieces around. You say, I do this, and the counter would be that. And imagine the thought, I'm just going to slap Chris Rock, one of the greatest stand-up comedians of all time. It's not like he's going to tear my very vulnerable life apart after I smack him with some of the best comedy that anybody's ever written, and he's going to hone it over a year before he releases it.
Yeah.
Like, what a terrible, unprovoked attack. What a dumb thing to do. To like be that person who's like publicly loved, you know, like Will Smith was until that moment. I mean, until that moment, nobody really had a bad thing to say about, maybe he didn't like one movie, or maybe he thought the superhero movie was dumb, but everybody loved that guy.
I love the superhero.
Everybody loved that guy.
I loved Will. I love Will. I still love Will.
But those two, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Those two are what sunk him. If he just slapped Chris Rock and then sat down and didn't say anything,
people would think it was a joke.
They wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
It would kind of drift off, and people would forget about it. They would think, and they would say to Chris, "Was that on purpose? Did you guys plan that?"
Oh.
Then he would have skated. But I'm not happy that it happened, but I'm happy the way it happened, because when I was trying to explain to someone who's not involved in show business how bizarre the industry is, and how like untethered those people are to either morals or ethics or just the reality of human nature.
Yeah.
They are completely connected to the zeitgeist in terms of what's popular and what's trendy and what's accepted by our group and what's rejected by our group, that no one has, I mean, not no one, but in general, the mindset of the people in Hollywood, there's very little independent thought. It's all groupthink. So when Will Smith, after smacking Chris Rock and all that other craziness, goes on stage and wins the Academy Award and gets a fucking standing ovation, that was like, that's those people. That's this. They don't know what to do. They don't have the ability to say, hey, that's not right. I don't care if you're famous. I don't care if you just won the Oscar. You can't assault people. What you did is ridiculous. The way you're behaving is crazy. It didn't even make sense. It wasn't even proportionate to what he said. It wasn't like you overreacted in such a strange way. I have to wonder, are you okay? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
No one did that. They all like, yes, it was amazing. They went to the Vanity Fair party. He was dancing. It was almost like it all went away until the rest of the world was like, are you out of your fucking mind? What is wrong with you?
That is crazy that it did not get acknowledged at all, and then I guess, do you think that's a testament to the internet? Because the internet was like, what the fuck?
Yes, it definitely is a testament to the internet, but the internet is just representative of most people. There's some people that thought that Chris deserved it. You know, don't talk about someone's wife. Like, there's a lot of goofy people out there.